This is easily the most confusing wiki I've ever seen in my entire life. Me and my friends were just kind of scrolling around, and then we kind of just come across this, the parody wiki. So I have a lot of questions. I don't know why Baller is just chilling by the name. I don't know why he's in the logo. Why Scream, some guy's crotch, the Mad Guy, Shrek, a princess, and Austin Powers chilling up on the top. I don't know. So I've collected a couple of links, and I'm gonna show you all of them, because this shit is wild. So the rules give us, like, an insight into the lore of the parody wiki, right? So, welcome to the parody wiki, the home for parodies and parodies, aka recasts, for 12 years! This has been around for 12 years. Longer than some of y'all watching this, guaranteed. And you know what makes me, like, drives me crazy? Baller must have been a recent addition to the logo. This is still being upheld for 12 years, since 2010. But before you begin, it's important to familiarize yourself with our rules. Our definition of spoof here is a little different. On this wiki, the terms parody and spoof will primarily refer to character role swaps and recasts. While recasts and role swaps do not fit the exact definitions of those terms, they've been used this way for a long time, and it's pretty much impossible to make people separate the two. So bear in mind that our definition of parody and spoof doesn't exactly match your true definitions. You may not agree with it, but that's how things are here. If you disagree with it, that's fine, but don't harass people on this wiki about it. There's gotta be some lore to that, right? Like, there's gotta be some guy who is just livid, like, that's not the actual name, that's not how they're actually used, and caused an entire war. Somewhere in those 12 years, there was, like, the definition debate, and they marked that as, like, one of their eras. Crazy. Using a sock puppet via other accounts' identities, personalities, or presence to evade punishment such as a block or chat mute is strictly prohibited. It makes me wonder, what happened to make this rule be put into place? Please keep pages related to the nature of the parody wiki. The parody wiki is not the best pages to make my favorite episodes of this TV show or list of nature books I have. Why do I feel like that's something that actually was written? Because again, parody wiki, you'll see why in a second. But you'll see that this is one of the most open places of all time. How do you manage to have to make an off-topic rule? Who did that? Which, you know who you are. And here we got the punishments. Some of these punishments are kind of, some of these, like, partaking in edit wars? Was that a thing? Was there, like, actual people just duking it out, editing each other's, like, things? Forcing/begging former users to come back 1 month to permanent? That's kind of a leap. Engaging in illegal activity permanent? What were they doing? were they like doing cocaine deals on their wiki page or something? We got Walter White dealing meth on the parody wiki? I don't understand. Faking a user's death/retirement 6 months to permanent. I can't. How? Who? This has had to happen. Like, this had to be a rule created because of someone's actions. And also, 6 months to permanent? After 6 months, you come back after faking someone's death? How do you just exist on the wiki after that? Just make it permanent. What? But yeah, those are all the rules. I'm sure you notice on the top here, I've collected, me and my friend, we've collected together some interesting links to really show you the diversity of this wiki. Sasha Hontus. Sasha Hontus. we got Principal Skinner up here. I think that's Michael Jordan, who's like, stop it. Get some help. And I'm assuming that's Sasha, right? Yeah, Pocahontas, Sasha Bros. Attack on... Oh my god. They attack on Titan Pocahontas. Is that considered whitewashing? I think it might be. I don't know. I'm not an expert on that at all. Grandmother Willow, face, NES Godzilla creepypasta. Thomas is Thomas from Thomas and Friends. Oh my god. Red from NES Godzilla creepypasta? What is this? Who made this? Who made this? Now, some people might be like, this has to be a joke, right? This has to be one giant satire, dare I say, school project, right? But regardless of the 771,000 pages on here, Mr. Crabmeat is the head honcho. He's one of the mods here. First of all, his name is Mr. Crabmeat. Oh, my fault, my fault. AKA Crabmeat. He's more familiar as Crabmeat on the streets. Mr. Crabmeat is kind of like a formal name, you know? Oh shit, no, he's inactive. Oh, but he was Video Gamer 234245. Nailed it. But now he's in a new account, But I'm now in a new account, a new account. Enemies? Oh, he put actual people on here. Captain Tinkles? Yeah, I'm reading that right. Captain Tinkles. Blocked. You've been banned too. The only not banned one is K Adams 1. He just put like all his enemies' heads on a spike by crossing them out on his enemies list. He's a hitman. Oh my god, this guy's a villain. This wasn't even what I was planning to show you guys today. This is the best place to go down a rabbit hole in. I'll leave a link in the description. Getting back on track on what I planned to show, we got Carl Johnson live in New York City. Carl Johnson from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is Barney the dinosaur. And so other cast, we got basically just all the Sonic guys apparently. Cream, don't know what that means. We also as the Winkster is being played by Kurt Smith from Tears for Fears. Isn't that the band? Yeah. No, that's in the Barney parody, CJ from GTA is playing Barney, right? Saw the entire Sonic cast playing the rest of them, right? And then Kurt Smith from Tears for Fears? Who's behind this? Songs? Grand Theft Auto theme song. The more we get together, like Ring Around the Rosie. The Carl Johnson bag? Christopher Robin's song / Carl Johnson's first failed attempt to catch Kurt Smith. That's a mouthful. This gave me an idea. So basically, you can search really any character and they'll be in some kind of like parody. So I looked up Barney, right? Just to see what comes up. Barney's Clues. Barney's Clues is an upcoming series spoof, a parody of Blue's Clues. For humans, the Wiggles hosts welcome to their preschool audience to Barney's Clues house, where their purple dinosaur Barney helped find 3 clues. 6 seasons? 6 UK episodes. Hold up, is this an actual thing? Okay, let's look at the cast. Barney, the Wiggles, so Steve is being played by the entire Wiggles. Okay. Bear, Super Y, Thomas the Tank Engine, Winnie the Pooh, Snook, Blue, Elmo, Leo, June, Annie, Quincy from... We got the whole little Einsteins in here. We got Dora, Squirt. Okay. US episodes. Oh my god. That's 20 episodes in season 1. Is it 32? 24? 36? That's like more than 100 episodes in total that they just came up with. Is this real? So this isn't Barney's Clues, but this is Barney and Friends in Gold Clues. Is this just an episode of Barney?
Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination.
So Barney, what do we want to do at your party? That's a good question. I wonder what we should do at my party. Oh, the gold paw print. Okay. We can play Gold Clues to figure it out. Okay. So now we need our handy dandy.
No!
76,000 views, everyone. I don't even know what to feel anymore. So that's the parody wiki. I hope you guys enjoyed the weird rabbit holes I just went on there. There's a lot more on here. I mean, I could search up more fictional characters. The Loud House. I'm actually surprised I didn't run into the Loud House at all, because during my just time off camera looking at this place, I ran into so much Loud House stuff. So if you want a part 2, we can do that. And if you want to check it out for yourself, link will be in the description. That being said, if you do decide to go to the parody wiki, please be respectful. Don't be the reason why the parody wiki ends up falling apart into a massive toxic space or whatever. Just follow the rules, be respectful, don't troll, and just be positive, okay? This place was made out of love. Keep it that way.